Donald Trump's problem, and I've said it on this show before, Donald Trump has a messaging and a tweeting problem. As far as his policies, you can debate, you can have healthy debates about his policies and to what extent they help the black community, but he's able to do things, to his credit, he's able to do things that, for instance, Barack Obama could not. And that he has no reservations, no apprehensions about it, and he's very in your face. And I think that's something that will ultimately benefit him because we can have these larger discussions about what it is that he's doing. So I expect him to continue down this road. They're opening up the locations around the country, the Black Voices for Trump locations around the country. But I think that this is a good barometer. This is a good gauge for future candidates and how to engage in the black community. I just wish he would stop tweeting. I absolutely think this is something that should be left up to state and local governments. What I support is, and it seems like what a lot of the states are doing, is a hybrid approach, where maybe you have your younger students in actual sitting in class much more than you would your older students who are able to do that sort of virtual learning for yourselves. Right. But for those who can, and there are many communities where kids literally don't have the infrastructure to do this type of virtual learning at an early age. So I think that a hybrid approach is something that will work. What I reject is the notion that anyone on the left or the right are interested in killing kids, sending kids back to school to die. I reject that type of language.
You can look at everything that you go to Trump's website. You can look at everything that Trump has done around the economy, education, all of those things, and you can compare it to what Joe Biden has done. You will see a lot of overlap between those two plans. I agree with you. The Trump administration definitely should pull some of those things out and say, this is how we specifically help the black community. But Biden is in a different position than Donald Trump. Joe Biden has to present a black plan. Donald Trump has plans, things that he's done as president already. And one of the ironies is that a lot of the things that we're asking for on the presidential level, things that we know that a presidential should address, these are not the things, if I'm sure all of us remember when people like, for instance, Tavis Smiley were asking those things in 2008, there was a different conversation and expectation we had of a president of the United States than we had in not just 2016, but we're having now.